Hey, hey, hey. Happy snowy Thursday. I always say, what's up, buttercups? What's up, buttercups? Tammy Tolly coming to you from my messy home studio. You guys say hi when you come in. My glasses are so dirty. I just came in from shoveling the snow for my precious little puppies again. So they're Yorkies, and the snow is just blowing and all of the things, right? But yeah, you guys say hi when you come in. We'll give it just a second here. Everyone knew the snow was coming. Now they're gonna bark their heads off. Sorry about the dog barking. What was I saying? Oh, we knew the snow was coming, so I threw all of these parts in the bag, thinking I wouldn't be able to get back to the shop, which was the case. I'm sorry about the dogs barking. They just bark. Hey, Cherry, how the heck are you? Who's snowed in? You guys staying at home? I am a terrible driver. I'm going to just say it. You know how they, the crazy drivers are out? Me, that's who they're talking about. I'm just not a good driver. And the older I get, the worse it is. At night, if it's raining, if it's snowing. Now, in my defense, I am blind in one eye. I have no depth perception and limited peripheral. So you probably don't want me on the road in the, crazy conditions. I'm kind of thinking I might try to sweet talk my husband into taking me to work in the morning. We'll see how that goes. He'll be like, no. So anywho, I'm hoping, I think it's different when you want to be home versus when you kind of gotta be home. My foot is stuck. Oh, okay. All right, so what we're here to chat about is our new, for February, we're not doing DIY workshops on site at the shop anymore, but what we started for January, I actually remember to bring my calendar down here, is virtual DIY workshops. And these are very specific, I'm sorry, notifications, I don't want to be able to see you guys. These are very specific DIY kits, meaning they're only available during the pre-order for this DIY workshop. Okay, and the workshop itself is going to be virtual, i.e. in a private Facebook group for the folks who purchase the kit on February the 27th, which is a Sunday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The first one we did on a Sunday night at 7, and I didn't really think through that whole got to get kids ready to go back to school, all of that. So we feel like 2 o'clock in the afternoon will be a better time frame. So these are a bit of a pre-order. I'm going to use the term pre-order, meaning you have to order by the 14th, Valentine's Day, and then they will either ship out or be ready to be, they will either ship out on the 18th or be ready for pickup on the 19th if you're local. So that gives it a full week to get there if you're not co-located with us. And you have a full week to get it picked up if you are co-located with us. So this is what it is. So you saw the pictures, I hope. I keep getting all these notifications. The phone hasn't gone off all day. You probably saw in the pictures kind of two different styles. And we're calling this the Happy Everything display. This is actually a pine canvas is what they call it. It's like an 8x8. Okay, so it's wood. And how this little critter works, you're going to get your vinyl. I'll show you all the parts that are in the kit. This says Happy Everything. And because the wood is not very thick, this will magnet right on here. So you put the little magnets on the back. I think we're going to give, I think there's 4 or 5 magnets in the kit. We'll just do 4 because I'm not sure. And boom. It's on there, okay? One of the things that wasn't in the original picture is we're also going to give you a little sawtooth hanger. Not the kind you got to use those teeny tiny screws, but these are saw hook hangers that actually have little nails on the end of them, so you can tap it right in there. These would be so cute, loose, where you have a little wall space or as part of a gallery, that kind of thing, okay? So you're going to also get the Shamrock. So we're going to give you 3 6-inch shapes to start in your kit. The Shamrock, and then the tulip. And again, we just put our magnets, which will come in your kit. We are not going to sell these in the shop. This is a specific, exclusive thing, only for our virtual workshop. All right, and then you get the tulip, and you get the bunny. Now, when I originally painted this, I think some people will really like this style. It's very simple, it's very clean, it's just the cream. But then I thought, there might be some folks who like a little more whimsy, a little more interest, you know, a little more detail, that kind of thing. So I'm actually, when we do the workshop, going to walk through just this, which is just your basic cream. And you know, our vibe is kind of rustic, so we kind of got the texture spray shining through there. And I'm going to show you how to paint it in this more whimsical gray polka dot. This is super cute too. So it just kind of depend on your, oh, my magnets are sticking together, your style, what you like, what works with your home. Maybe instead of doing a cream background, you want to do a gray background. Your vinyl will be black, so I wouldn't recommend a black background. But then that's what it looks like on the polka dot background. So we'll show you how to do both of these. Now, in the craft kit, so let's just talk about the craft kit specifically. You will get your little 8x8 Pinewood Canvas. Okay, so you get this part. You will get all three, there we go, of your 6-inch shapes. Okay, all of these things are texture sprayed. This is texture spray. We use it on everything that we make. We used to offer, when you bought bare metal, to do that for you, but it's one of those things that is really running short in supply. We're having a very difficult time finding that. It's been, oh, I don't even want to get into the problems of 2021 that are carried over to 2022. The supply chain issues. Everybody can relate to that. So, what's in the craft kit? You know, my train is easily derailed, especially if I get a notification. So we even texture sprayed the pine canvas, and I did that for a couple of reasons. Number one, like I said, our vibe and kind of what we do is very rustic, and it's, you know, kind of I don't want to say shabby chic, because that isn't really it. It's just not completely covered. You can completely cover it if that's more your vibe, but the texture spray just makes that a little easier to kind of achieve that, you know, kind of distressed look, I guess. So I texture sprayed the box so you could get that look, but also because this is pine and it just soaks up the paint. Okay, so it just soaked up the paint so much, and then it got streaky, and then I texture sprayed it. I'm like, problem solved, because it put a little coat over it. All right, so Pinewood box, Pinewood canvas, for lack of a better word. The 3 6-inch shapes. I have put my calendar on top of these things. We're going to give you little bristle brushes this time, just because it'll be a little bit easier to paint the smaller shapes. Your little detail brush. Little polka dot maker for doing your bunny. And then we're going to give you a foam brush that has this angle on it, because it was super easy to paint the outside or around the side of the black with this brush versus the bristle brush. That way you don't transfer paint onto the top. And then of course you'll get your magnets. You're also going to get a little piece of sandpaper in there. And the reason for that, if you did the first virtual class with me, is because where we're going to put our vinyl down, which also comes in your kit, you have to sand it. So, oh, I had it upside down. That also comes in your kit. You have to sand it to make it smooth, otherwise the vinyl won't stick. So I'm super duper excited about this craft kit, and I'm going to post the link into the comments too. But if you go to the website, it's scrapkita.com, and you search Happy Everything, the kit will come right up. So you have until February 14th to order. If you are not co-located with us, it will ship out to you, or you request shipping, either way. It will ship out on the 18th, be ready for pickup on the 19th, and then we will create live in our private Facebook group on February the 27th. Once you purchase your kit, you're going to get a follow-up email that will say, here's the link to join the Facebook group, and you will need your order number for that. So super excited about this. All right, so hopefully I'm back in the shop tomorrow. I really need to be back in the shop tomorrow. It was good. Yeah, snow days are good. I just don't really like being stuck in the house. I'm sure y'all can relate. But hopefully you guys are having some fun on your snow days, and staying safe. And if you do have to get out, obviously be safe. My brother is a lieutenant for Springfield Police Department. He texted earlier, "You're not leaving the house, are you? The roads are still pretty slick." It's pretty slick out here. I've only seen one snow plow through our subdivision since yesterday. And obviously, granted, they got to take care of the main streets and then the secondary streets and then start working on the residential. So hopefully I will be able to get out of here and get all back to normal. So that's it. That's all I got. I'm going to scan through here, be sure I didn't miss any questions or anything. You know, sometimes I can't see your comments. Carrie said good morning. Oh, and Miss Carrie and Carrie. And you guys spell your name the same. Isn't that so cute? Yeah, Carrie and Carrie. All right, that's it. That's all I got. Oh, the kit. How much is it? It's 40 bucks. So 40 bucks and you get all the things, and then you can, you know, all of our shapes come in those 6-inch size. So you can add to it, change it out. But this kit's going to come with these 3 shapes to get you started for St. Pat's, spring, and Easter. Okay, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will hopefully see you live from the shop as we do every Friday morning at 9:30 in the morning. All right, be safe.